Hey, it was nice today. 60. Did you get out?
I wish that we did.
We tried.
Yeah.
Low 60s were very widespread. Marshfield, Plymouth. Oh, it's not like it this weekend. Oh, my. Our temperatures are going to crash. I'm a little bummed by it, but here comes the cooler air. And this is a wild situation. So we're bringing in milder air this way, cooler air that way. You'd think with collision of the air mass thing, you'd get thunderstorms, tornadoes. That's not the way this is set up. This is one of those oddities of springtime. Some of that mild air gets in. You probably heard how nice it's going to be in New York City. Yes, we'll be 80 degrees tomorrow, but not here. No, our temperatures are warmest now. The high temperature will be around 50 degrees at midnight tonight. And then that'll fall through the 40s, and then we'll fall through the 30s some more, just insult to injury. So 42-ish is what I'm thinking in the morning, but then in the 30s in the evening. We won't even make it into the 30s or 40s, I should say, in Lowell or Fitchburg or Lawrence and Haverhill, Nashua, all staying in the 30s tomorrow with a little bit of sleet mixing in with our rain. It's that kind of a day. And it'll remind you a little bit of winter. See how we stay in these 30s all through the afternoon and into the evening? Now, tomorrow is one thing with wet weather and icing. Sunday is another. We have a couple of showers in the morning. The day is not as bad on Sunday. In the afternoon, we could dry out, and it looks like the ice will lift out of the Worcester Hills and push up into southern New Hampshire. In southern New Hampshire, we have no hope really for anything that's awesome because it's going to be icing there. The deeper you go into central New Hampshire, the more the icing will be a problem all the way through Concord, New Hampshire, back towards Portsmouth too. There's plenty of precip. It's running along this frontal boundary, which keeps the persistence of rain in the forecast, meaning it's there, but it's not raining every second of the day. There'll be pauses and drop-offs, and then it'll have another batch of rain go through. And again, I think the big screaming message of the weekend is the fact that we get this spotty light icing in Gardner and maybe down to Boylston, certainly in Pepperell and Lowell, but we're missing out on this. I don't want to say devastating icing, but it's significant. This is more significant than I think we've seen all winter long here through Manchester, Raymond, over towards Rochester, New Hampshire. If you're traveling here, it's going to be difficult. It'll be widespread power outages. Up to a ½ inch of ice is possible in some spots. Wow, that kind of is amazing. When you think about the weight of that on power lines, it will be nasty. So a lot of the Commonwealth missing out on that, wiping our brow. But we do get rain, and we get plenty of it. Now, this goes from tonight all the way through Monday, so it encompasses several waves of rain, and it's over an inch in many spots. Missing out on a big celestial thing called the solar eclipse. It'll be most prevalent across Canada and parts of northern Maine. And I think we may be able to glimpse at it in Connecticut tomorrow in the early morning. But Boston, even in our best chance, we only had 43% coverage of the sun. But unfortunately, we have cloud cover, so we'll miss the entire thing. Oh, well, maybe in the fall, right? We have another chance. And then we get a pause in the rain Tuesday, Wednesday, and more is coming for Thursday and Friday. Not washing out those days just yet, but it looks like we'll be wet. So enjoy this little spell of sunshine for 2 days. And then we have a couple more next weekend. But boy, it's a bleak looking 10-day. At least Monday's mild. Temps in the mid 60s. We're back after the break.